Hi everybody, it's me Mike from laughingplace.com again, and I've got a Galactic Snackin Grogu that Hasbro was nice enough to send over as part of their Bring Home the Bounty collection of Star Wars toys and products. I just posted a 50-minute long video unboxing and reviewing a bunch of the other toys in that collection right here in the Laughing Place YouTube channel. But I decided to do Galactic Snackin Grogu separately because a big deal was made about this toy when it was released, both by Hasbro and by Grogu fans out there, because it looks very fun. It looks like there's a lot going on here. Let's take a look at what he does. Besides looking adorable, as Grogu always does, it does require 4 AA batteries, which we're going to put in him and figure out how he works in a bit once we open him up here. But it looks like he's got 4 interactive accessories. There's that little squid from the episode of The Mandalorian called the Heiress. There's the little blue macaron cookie from the episode called The Siege. There's the knob from the Razor Crest ship that's in a handful of episodes that he loves to play with so much. And then there's a spoon that he can use, but it does say that he's an animatronic plush. Actually, his head is hard plastic. It looks like his body is cloth, so I wouldn't even call him a plush. There's the side of the box. He's holding the macaron there, and this one he's holding the spoon. And then you've got the squid and the knob. Here's the back of the box. It says, and wah. Those are 2 things that Grogu can say, Galactic Snackin Grogu can say. It says he reaches up to be held. We're going to try that out. And he does force moves, according to the box. And there's 40 plus cute sounds and motion combos. Reacts to fun snackin' accessories. There's another insert picture of him with the squid in the bowl and the macaron there. Nothing much on the bottom. But we're going to pop open this box and get a look at Galactic Snackin Grogu. And here's what he looks like coming out of the box. Right out of the box, he's got the nice orange background there. And he is attached with a piece of twine that I'm going to have to cut with some scissors. See on the back there. So let me get to that. He's also attached on his feet with some more twine. Okay, we gotta figure out how to get that twine out of there. Probably when we unscrew the bottom of his feet to put the batteries in, we can remove the remainder of that twine. But there is Galactic Snackin Grogu. His mouth does move up and down. His ears are a soft, rubbery plastic, and his head is a hard plastic. There's the back of Grogu there, and his hands are hard plastic. The hands do rotate. The head does not rotate. Oh, sorry. One hand rotates, the right hand, and his left arm just moves up and down. The hand does not rotate on that arm. Let's take a look at the accessories, which are in the box. And an additional couple wrapped up in some paper, tissue paper inside the box. This one is the squid bowl. Here's an up-close look at what that looks like, with the tentacles and the little suckers there. There's the bottom. And I believe this tab here is how we're going to attach that to Grogu's hand. This next one looks like it's going to be the macaron, and indeed it is. It's already got a bite taken out of it, as you can see. There's the bottom, and here's the tab where Grogu is going to hold that. In that same piece of tissue paper, I've got the spoon, little wooden spoon, and the tab right there. Final piece of tissue paper is the knob from the Razor Crest. It has a clear tab, a transparent tab, I guess to make it look like he's making it hover or float using the Force. But we're going to try all of those things right now. So there was also an instruction manual, of course, inside the box. Galactic Snackin Grogu, The Mandalorian, Disney Plus, 4+, ages 4 and up. Do not hold by the ears. Good to know. Good note. Thank you for letting us know. So we got to unscrew his feet to put our 4 AA batteries in there, and then we'll figure out the rest of how he works. There's a switch on his base that turns him on, it looks like. You can probably pat him on the head. Activate sound and movement combos. Activate force movements by hitting him on the head 3 times. Not hitting him, tapping him lightly on the head, of course. You don't want to harm Grogu. What are we, Jason Sudeikis? You guys know what I'm talking about. All right. These are the 4 items we can put in his hand, and he will react to each in a unique manner, I am imagining. There's the spoon. You can also put in his mouth, see what he does. And you can wipe him down, surface clean only. Okay, I am going to put in the batteries. Okay, I've unscrewed the bottom of Grogu. There's the compartment where you're going to put the 4 AA batteries in. And it looks like, indeed, we can remove this excess twine. Comes right out of the holes there, which is great. Don't need that on our Grogu. I have put the 4 batteries in. I have screwed the cover back on the battery compartment, and now I'm going to flip them around. I'm going to turn the switch from off to on. So he made a little giggle when I turned him on, and I think the first thing I'm going to try here is tapping him on the head once. Here we go. So that's the one where he kind of reaches up to be picked up. Very cute, very adorable, makes some nice little fun giggling noises. Definitely reminds me a lot of the Grogu we know and love from the show The Mandalorian. So next I'm going to try... He is still talking. Next I'm going to try tapping him on the head 3 times and see what happens. So I guess that is supposed to be him using the Force. It says that's activating the Force movements, so that's fun. And I think the first of these implements I'm going to try putting in his hand here is the... Whoa! is the spoon. Okay, he's still doing Force stuff. But let's put the spoon in his hand. So you see he does lift the spoon up to his mouth and make a slurping sound. If you hit him on the head again, he'll kind of repeat that interaction with that particular item. Let's take that one out. And the next one I'm going to try here is the macaron. So let's put that in his hand. So I think this little, excuse me, Grogu, this little indentation on the tab is probably telling it which item I've put in there. Let's... Whoa. So that's him eating the little macaron. That's pretty fun. Okay, let's try out. Gonna try the squid bowl. Let's do that next. So he kind of slurps the squid soup from the bowl. That one's kind of similar to the spoon. And then lastly, we've got the knob from the Razor Crest. Let's put that in his hand. Whoa. So I think he's supposed to be kind of levitating the ball, which it kind of looks like when he holds it out in front of him like that. But when he lifts it up to his face, he pretty much just bonks it into his own forehead. So the other thing we can try is simply spoon feeding him like this. So you just put the spoon in his mouth and he will slurp from it and make a little burping noise sometimes. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's what he does. It's Grogu. He's got his little potato sack outfit. He can ask to be picked up. Hi, Grogu. There we go. He can use the Force, and then as I demonstrated, he has the 4 interactive accessories: the macaron, the knob, the bowl of squid, and the spoon. I think there are probably kids out there who would really love this. It's not something that I would buy for myself as an adult collector, but it certainly is a lot of fun and pretty neat as an interactive Grogu toy. But other than that, I think it's really cool that Hasbro sent it over for us to review here at laughingplace.com. We do a bunch of Star Wars stuff all the time. If you visit the website, laughingplace.com, and right here on YouTube, we're doing weekly reviews of the Book of Boba Fett episodes on my podcast, Who's the Boss? Thank you, Grogu, and thanks for watching. My name is Mike Celestino. See you real soon. Bye. Bye, Grogu.